have a look. Not try any risks. That's tucked around the corner. And that is fine enough to get away with 4 runs.
Matt Taylor to Harry Brook. In and Brook drives. Nice. Oh, that's a lovely shot. That'll be 4. That's raced away. Clipped away off his pads nicely, and that may go all the way for 4. He split the field. And comes in again. Brook clubs that away. That's 4 more. So they've gone boundary in this over.
Yeah, the end is nigh. Higgins in, and that's driven by Harry Brook through the covers, and that's 4 runs.
And Brook is immediately off the mark, just straying on leg stump, and he just turns that away. Bowled more. Here's Kelly in again, bowls, and that's driven nicely by Harry Brook out towards the shorter boundary, and it crosses the rope in front of the west stand, away through Kent when he got Jack leaning in similar circumstances. Kelly bowls short, and that's pulled away by Harry Brook. It's heading out towards the boundary.
Over the knee that the edge carries.
Proctor in, and look at that. Harry Brook just leaning into that. Has got it away through extra cover. It's going to slow up, but it will make the 3 now. Good partnership between his pair. Short ball from Kerrigan. That's a shocker and has been dispatched for 6 by Harry Brook through mid.
Out of the way.
4. What more can you...
Dale Park. Here's Bergin again, bowls, and that's cracked away through backward. Here's Kelly bowling short to Harry Brook, who just rocks back. That's a clever stroke. There's no slips. Here's Sanderson starting his 16th over, and that's pulled away by Harry Brook over the head of Gareth Berg at mid. Right, Oaker's 122, isn't it? Swept by Brook down to deep mid wicket, and it's gone 370 for 3. 1 ball to go in the over. Bergin again bowls, and that's pulled away by Harry Brook, and that is
Proctor to Harry Brook, who has smashed that away through extra cover.
And everyone now pretty much on the boundary, and that's driven down the ground for 6.
Milne's in, and Brook gets a little bit of room to work with, and he's off for the day. And he's just
with some of his stroke plate. Milne's bowls, this is wide of the off stump. And you don't give a man who's scored 100. This Milnes is in and bowling. This is wonderfully driven through mid-wicket by Harry Brook.
And build up, and yeah, Brookie's just absolutely crunched one through the offside to bring up his 150. Just score a really big one.
It's often a cliche, it's so easy to say that, isn't it? But you know, that reputation he's got for facing so many balls, he just wants to keep hitting balls, and he's just done that again. Beautiful use of feet from that George Linder delivery. In comes Beldrum again, over pitching slightly, and there we go once again. Evidence of some superb play from Harry Brook. It was right up there around about leg stump. So 2 big wickets here, and he's launched this one, Harry Brook, for 6. Well, if ever there was a statement of intent against Simon Harmer, that was it. They've set a man back out there now, and this time he's got a bit of width outside off stump. Harmer overcompensating, and that's a beautiful shot from Harry Brook. That's a flat bat through the covers for 4. And he comes rocking from side to side. And that's a beautiful shot by Harry Brook, which is already racing over the boundary rope now.
Here's Cook. Runs in for his 2nd ball of the over to Brook. This time Brook up on his toes, plays that one out to the boundary. Comes into Brook once more. This time it's played straight down the pitch by Brook, and that will be 2nd successive 4 for him. Cook into the right-handed Brook, and that one's off towards the boundary in the offside.
Crucially getting through the over pretty quickly, and he's in again, and this time Brook pulls, and that will be another century for Harry Brook, and he turns and salutes the support. 6 runs through mid-wicket, brings up the century then, moves him on to 102.